that's why people is stressed about money and stuff. It's not that they ain't no money out there and everybody getting raised, prices, and if they make more, they could live better. It's every time you get a raise, I notice it with people. I hate to say it, but every time somebody gets a raise, every time somebody gets more money, they increase the living. It just increases. Like they add another subscription, they add another car payment, they add stuff they really don't need. There goes a trailer right now, and it adds up, and they don't realize that you ain't being poor if you're on a budget. It's actually being quite smart. If you budget yourself and track every dollar you got, you're going to end up with more. And don't get me started on investments, because the best thing you can do is invest. And I'm not saying buy everything with cash. I'm not that type of guy. I am not the type of guy to tell you to buy everything with cash. Back in my younger days, oh yeah, I thought that was the way to go, because that's what they taught me, and the way my parents taught me is credit is bad. Well, credit is bad only if you don't understand credit. Credit is bad if you go get a $100,000 truck for personal use. Credit is bad if you go buy a game system from Winter Center just because you want it. What credit should be used for is to buy assets that make money and then can pay themselves off. And then after they pay themselves off, that's passive income. That's the only thing credit is for. Now this truck I paid cash for. I didn't use no credit because it's a private seller, and the only way I could have used credit if they had it on a online auction or something. So I didn't use credit for that. So sometimes cash is a have to with private sales. I'm talking about the big thing. Like, say you want a trailer, to pull behind your $2,500 truck. They can give it to you payments, stuff like that. Okay, finance it. Get your credit score up. Work on your credit cards. You can finance that. And what your payments on a trailer going to be? Probably $150, maybe a month or something like that, depending on your credit score. Maybe even lower. Could be even higher, depending on the trailer and your area. But you could make that in a month. That trailer could pay for itself in no time. Take you a little bit out to live on and put your trailer payment up. When you make a little extra, take a little bit out, put another trailer payment up. If you make 10 trailer payments in 1 month, 2 months, you put them up. You do not take from them. You use that trailer. You pay yourself a little out of it. This is till it gets paid off, and then you can start allocating the profit from it however you want to.